Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
All right, so this is going to be a fun one because it's fun for me and it's not fun for you.
Okay, so our producer Sarah is not here today.
Right.
And the reason for that is because we were going to record this a little bit later in the day. I was thinking, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock.
But we're bad at communication.
No, you're just like, I need to watch The Bachelor.
I do. The Bachelor premieres. So as of the day that we are recording this podcast, it is Monday, and The Bachelor premieres tonight. It is a holiday for all intents and purposes to me. I'm having people over. This is kind of a big. I never thought I would be this person, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Guess what? You are. So that's the reason that we're recording this late, because she has a bachelor party a bachelor party.
Yeah, exactly.
She's hosting a bachelor watch party. And so we've decided to do something Bachelor themed for our final segment today.
Right. So full disclosure, I've actually my first season of The Bachelor was Hannah's season, which featured our new Bachelor, Peter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Just for listeners' purposes, everyone who watches The Bachelor, I've only watched Hannah's season, Paradise, and this will actually be my first official season of The Bachelor. I'm really excited, though, because I really like Peter. It's going to show us some new colors from him. Hannah thought he was a little boring. I thought he was really boring, but it should be a really interesting way to see him get laid. I don't know. Isn't that what this is for, really?
I don't know.
Whatever.
It's all contrived to me.
But we have an elaborate ballot here. We're gonna do a Bachelor draft. We're gonna do a draft. We're gonna draft these girls. It sounds terrible, but
Jesus Christ, it does sound terrible.
It really does.
It's sporty enough for us to include it in this show.
Yes.
So
let's
play some draft music.
Ooh.
Yeah, on the podcast, I'll have draft music.
Okay, I like this.
Let's move it along.
I'm going to let you take the first pick, Andrew, because Andrew's going into this totally blind. I've done a little bit of research. I haven't done as much as I would like to before.
The extent of my research is putting everybody and their picture and their facts from the Bachelor website into a Google Doc so that I can just I can look at all of them quickly so I don't have to scroll through a big article. That's the extent of my research.
Right.
So with no basis of knowledge or anything like that.
Wait, real quick,
okay.
Full disclosure, by the time that this episode comes out on Thursday, some of these girls will have been eliminated. We decided that would be even more fun for us.
And I fully expect that I will pick the winner.
Oh, God.
Fully expect to pick the winner.
All right,
that
go
said,
ahead.
My first pick is Hannah Ann.
Hannah Ann,
yes,
all right.
She's 23, she's from Knoxville, and her fun fact is that Hannah Ann could watch home improvement shows all day. There was some kind of thing between Peter and Hannah from The Bachelorette, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't know, I just feel like the name is gonna be like, oh my God, Hannah. So Hannah Ann is my first selection.
Hannah Ann is an interesting one too, because she actually was brought into Bachelor Nation by a different Hannah than the one. So Hannah was on Colton's season with another Hannah.
I don't know who you're talking about.
And that Hannah brought Hannah Ann into the universe. They're both models. They know each other from modeling.
Happy birthday.
So, what?
You just said you brought her into the universe. That's great.
Oh, fuck off. You're so annoying.
All right. Who was your first pick?
Well, you didn't pick my first pick. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go with Kelsey. She's 28 years old. She's from Des Moines. Kelsey says that she is like an onion. She has many layers. She is my choice because I think that she seems just boring enough for Peter. And she's really pretty.
Sure.
And she kind of looks like Hannah.
Okay, sure. I don't know what Hannah looks like. But
so that's going to be my first pick.
My second pick is going to be Madison.
Wait, are we not snaking this? No, it's fine.
No, we're not.
Go ahead.
Because you allowed me to go first, and I don't know a damn thing about this, and you do. So I'm going to pick Madison for my second pick. She's 23. She's from Auburn, Alabama. I don't know. I just feel like The Bachelor is just a very contrived show, and I just feel like a girl from the South who would, quote, rather rock a cool pair of Jordans than any heel, it just fits the moniker of the show.
I like that she's a foster parent recruiter, too. That's like such a nice, wholesome job.
Yeah, good for her.
All right, well then, since you still haven't picked the person who I thought you were going to pick, I'm going to pick Avonlea next.
Avonlea.
Don't know if I'm saying that correct.
Whose name is spelled Avonlea.
Yes, she is 27. She's Peter's age. She's from Fort Worth, Texas, and every time she milks one of her cows, she thanks it for its hard work. She is a dual profession, cattle rancher and model.
Nice.
Yeah, and she just kind of looks like Peter's type. Who you got?
I don't know who Peter's type is. My third pick is Kelly.
Kelly.
27 from Chicago. Nothing makes Kelly, this is a quote, nothing makes Kelly angrier than when people don't listen to her. She's also an attorney, so I just feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. And I guess they know each other from previous friendships, so that's fun.
Oh, but Kelly knows Peter
I
already?
guess so. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
So that'll be fun.
All right. I'm going to go next with Victoria P., 27 from Alexandria, Virginia. Nothing upsets Victoria more than finding raisins in her cookies. She just sounds interesting. She's a nurse.
She sounds dead to me, because anybody who doesn't like raisins in their cookies isn't a human being.
Wow, that is a hot take.
Oh my god,
over
oatmeal
here.
raisin cookies are amazing, and anybody who doesn't like them can go kick rocks.
Oh, I hate them.
Truly, then you can go kick rocks.
Oh wow.
And you know what? Just because you picked Victoria P, I'm gonna pick Victoria F.
All right, fine.
Just because they have the same first name and different last names, and I just think that the initial is so quirky. My prediction is that she's going to be the villain of the show. Like, she's going to be the one that everybody hates.
Victoria F is?
Victoria F. Yep.
Interesting.
That she says that the most important woman in Victoria's life is her grandmother. She's also a medical sales rep. She's from Virginia Beach, and none of this gives me any basis for thinking that she's going to be the villain. I don't know. I'm just making arbitrary guesses for no reason.
All right.
So
you know what? I like it. I like your enthusiasm over that.
Thanks.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead next and pick let's go younger, shall we?
Oh god, sounds bad.
Let's go with
Christ.
McKenna. She's from Canada. She's obsessed with
She's
Grey's
from
Anatomy.
Canada.
She's a fashion blogger. She's like really, really young and really, really cute.
Can she win it? Yes, she Canada.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Okay. Nice. Who else can I pick arbitrarily? How about I don't know. Let's say...
The decision you make could impact the rest of your life, Andrew.
Okay, I'm sure that's true. I'm just gonna... this is tough.
I feel like you're going to pick my next one.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I know you think I'm gonna pick Megan because she's a flight attendant and Peter's a pilot. I'm staying away from that. I just think that's an easy trap to fall into.
Interesting.
That because they have similar careers, that they're gonna he's gonna be flying and she's gonna be like the flight attendant on his flight. I just think that's too good to be true.
All right.
So I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Peyton.
Okay.
Who's from Wellesley, Massachusetts, because she's from Boston. And also she's got a bulldog named Louise.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We like dogs on the show.
I'm going with that.
All right, I'm going to go then. I'm going to go with Lauren. Lauren is 26. She's from Glendale, California. She says she has exit interviews with all of her exes to figure out what went wrong, which is like a little psychotic, but maybe she won't need to conduct an exit interview with our boy Peter.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You know?
There we go. I'm out of notes now, so I'm just going to start picking people arbitrarily.
All right.
How about, let's go with Courtney. Let's just go with Courtney.
Courtney.
Just because I like her hair. I don't know. She's from Venice, and she likes people in cowboy boots, and she's a cosmetologist.
Cool.
So, Courtney, hooray!
You've got Courtney. I'll take Megan. She's one of the 3 flight attendants who we're going to meet.
3?
There's 3.
I wrote half this shit. I should know.
There's 3
of
flight
them?
attendants. Yep. Megan is a face mask enthusiast. She's 26 and she's from San Francisco.
Wow.
Sounds like she knows how to take care of her skin.
Okay.
Good for her.
I wish I knew how to take care of my skin.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go with Lexi because she's from New York, and she would rather be buried alive than trapped in a room with frogs. So, yeah, Lexi.
All right. Cool.
I don't know.
Lexi.
Oh, I'm gonna get so embarrassed on this.
She doesn't like frogs. That sucks.
Yeah. Do you like frogs? If you had a frog hopping towards you right now,
I would not be happy about it.
Right, exactly.
You're
okay.
right.
So don't try to
right.
act like you're on her level.
And
'cause
picture.
you're not.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. And to be in like a room filled with frogs too, that sounds horrible.
Sure.
Oh God.
No,
Okay.
no,
Never mind. She's got a point.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just really dumb. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Alea. Alea is 24. She's from San Antonio, Texas, and her spirit animal is the Texas Longhorn. She's also an orthodontist assistant.
Hook 'em horns.
Okay. That's good. That's a good job. Good for her. Happy for her.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard to like, whatever. Anyways.
An orthodontist assistant?
Yeah, we're going to go with it.
I'm going to take Savannah. Savannah's a realtor. So
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Makes that bank, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got, this says, it's her favorite thing to do to pass the time, to sit on her back porch and feed the local turtles, which is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's often referred to as the turtle princess. I love that. I'm picking Savannah.
She's really cute. I think that's actually a really strong pick, Andrew. That might be one of your strongest picks yet. Because I forgot about her, and I wish I'd picked her. I'll go next with Kiara. She's 23. She's from Kennesaw, Georgia. Nice Southern girl. And she works as a nanny, which shows that she's good with kids. I'm pretty sure Peter wants kids. And she will pick napping over almost every other activity. And girl, same.
Okay.
Same.
Who else?
I could really use a nap.
How about Deandra?
Okay.
Oh, no, we haven't picked Alexa yet. I'm going to pick Deandra, just because I thought that she was the first that was left unpicked out of... We did this alphabetically.
Yes.
So I thought that she was the first person that wasn't picked alphabetically, but she's not. But I like her name. She's also from Plano, Texas. And she still cries when she gets her blood drawn.
Yeah,
So
that shit's hard.
That's fun. Okay, cool. Deandra.
Okay. I'm going to go with Jade. Jade claims that she hosts the best game nights in town.
I would like to hang out with her because I do like a good game night.
We love our game nights.
Yeah.
And by the way, I have a new game and I can't wait to show you later. But she's also a flight attendant, and she's from Mesa, Arizona. She's really cute, pretty brunette, and sounds like she's going to be a lot of fun. Next.
Nice. I'm going to go with... How about... Let me consult my notes that I don't have. Who else is left? How about... Let's go with Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, because she loathes slugs.
She's very pretty. She's from Tennessee. She's 24. She looks like Hannah. Staying kind of in this neighborhood. No, not at all. This is actually a totally different pick. I'm going to go with Katrina. She's 28 and she's from Chicago. And she's a pro sports dancer. And I know for a fact...
Is she like a lovable? Like for the Chicago Bulls?
Maybe. That's definitely a possibility.
Like on the dance team? That's
yeah,
awesome.
I didn't look up who she's a dancer for. But I do know that Peter is a huge sports guy. He's actually a big Seahawks fan. So happy for him. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like they've got some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Also very pretty.
For
so.
sure. I'm gonna pick Sydney just because her bio fact is so ridiculous. Sydney tries to jog at least once a day. That's not the ridiculous part. And then likes to reward herself with a cupcake she bakes herself. So let me get this straight. She goes and jogs once a day, which is all fine and good. But then she goes and bakes, and then she subsequently bakes one cupcake for herself? I just find that to be untrue.
There's got to be something. Like, maybe she, like, makes the batch for the week kind of thing. You know,
oh,
like...
okay. So she makes... Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Then she would have to, like, plan her runs, you know?
Yeah.
Or does she have one cupcake per run?
Well, if she runs at least once a day.
You know?
That sounds awful, by the way.
It does.
Like, just to be alone running with your thoughts, like, more than once a day.
You know, you can listen to music while you run. It's not impossible.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm going to go with Alexa. She's 27. She's from Chicago. And she is an aesthetician, which means
Don't know what that means.
She takes people's hair off. She's a waxer.
Oh.
She waxes people.
Okay. Good
And she loves amusement parks and hates roller coasters. And Chris Harrison said when he was introducing the girls on like some live thing that I kind of caught a little bit of, that she's like a totally ridiculous person and like whatever, but she's also not very outgoing. And I kind of like that vibe, like weird but quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that seems like a Peter vibe to me.
Let's see. How about...
We've got a few good ones left still.
We do. I'm going to pick Jasmine. Jasmine is from Houston. She has a dog, golden retriever named Gnarls Barkley.
Ah!
And I think that's important. So, must love dogs.
Yeah, she's very cute. Damn, I wanted to pick her.
Haha. Suck it.
Well, all right. Let's go with Kylie, 26. She grew up in Santa Monica, California, so Peter wouldn't have to go very far if they...
Kyle. Yeah. No, Kylie?
Kylie.
Kylie. This is Kylie.
He wouldn't have to go very far if they ended up getting married, nor would she, because he's from that area.
I didn't even think about geographic location.
Very important.
Oh.
She grew up playing softball. She's a batting cage queen, and she's an entertainment sales associate. That sounds like very Petery.
Love knows no distance.
Yeah, all right. That's what they say.
Yeah. I'm going to pick, let's see, how about, let's go with Cheyenne. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
I think it's Cheyenne.
Cheyenne?
I don't know.
Cheyenne, I don't know. According to her, the best part of her body is her lower back.
I have so many questions.
Same.
I have so many. Is there like...
The first question is, why aren't you on my team? But guess what? You are. So, hello.
But like, is there a tattoo, or like, is it just like a particularly... Does she feel that way about other people's bodies too? Like, is that just the best area? Like, if you've got a good lower back, you're like hot, you know?
Yep.
Like, unobjectively. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. Next, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Jenna.
Jenna.
She's also another really young one. She's 22.
Okay.
She's a nursing student, and she's from New Lenox, Illinois. And Jenna has a pet goldfish named George, and she says that George gives great advice. That's a little nutty. Just a little bit like, Jenna girl,
little nutty.
Maybe you should get your advice from somebody else. Maybe someone who can actually speak to you.
I think that's excellent. I also love that she's from New Lenox, Illinois, which is the most out there city. It's the one city on this list that I had never heard of before.
Yeah, no, that's also, and that specificity there too.
So, small town.
She didn't just like round out to like Chicago or whatever the nearest like big city was.
She's a small town girl
living
in a lonely world.
Peter's world.
Okay.
Living in the Bachelor mansion.
Okay. I'm going to pick Natasha.
Okay.
Because I like the musical Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. Also, she's from New York, and she's an event planner, and one of my good friends is also an event planner. She's really good at her job.
I'm worried that she's a little old for Peter.
Love knows no ages.
That's, you, yeah, I guess I'm not really allowed to say that either, but okay.
We've got 1, 2, 3 left.
3 left.
Yep. So I've got one, and you've got these. You've got the other 2.
Okay. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Marissa.
Spelled Maurissa. Marissa.
Marissa. She's from Atlanta, Georgia, another Southern belle. She's a patient care coordinator, which sounds really wholesome. And her like interesting fact is that all of her best friends are at least 10 years older than her, which kind of like is not very interesting to me. But it would be really interesting if like by like they're a lot older than her, she means like her best friends are like her patients. Mm-hmm. Which would be like kind of sweet. So I'm excited to learn more about her.
That's nice. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pick Eunice.
You're picking Eunice.
I'm gonna pick. Well, there's only Eunice and Tammy left, so I'm gonna pick Eunice.
Okay.
Eunice's signature dance move is the ponytail helicopter.
That's really fun.
I guess so. She's 23. She's from Chicago, and I may as well just pick the flight attendant because there's a chance that he'll be like, oh my god, we can just fly away together.
I got the other 2, so
okay.
You need one.
I do.
And then I get Tammy. Tammy actually, she's
Tammy's the house flipper. You make bank flipping houses.
I know. And that's pretty cool. She's really cute. She's 24. She's from Syracuse, New York. I don't like that she ended her last relationship by ghosting her last boyfriend.
Well, welcome to the 21st century.
That's like kind of rude, but okay, whatever. Anyways, we have our draft. I'm excited to kind of see what happens. Mm-hmm. We'll know very shortly, actually, what our standings are. Because I want to see how long we can like stay in it too.
Yeah,
because I'm sure we're gonna each have some people who are like in the finals, but it's very possible that like one of us could win out before the winner is even announced.
You watch. All of my people are gonna be eliminated on the first episode.
Yeah, so pretty much. Yep, that's exactly how it's gonna go. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I hope Peter finds the love of his life. Very wholesome.
Sure.
I don't know.
Cool. Well, if you love us, be sure to follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, using the handle at UFR Vodcast. You can also find us via email if you have questions or anything like that, andrewandkata@gmail.com. And the podcast comes out every Thursday wherever podcasts are sold, except for Spotify, because we're not that cool yet.
Also, be sure to follow our individual social media handles, too.
Yeah,
Andrew.
You can find me at Andrew_Lemieux.
And I'm just KK Stevens on Twitter and Kata Stevens on Instagram. But follow my Twitter because I will be live tweeting Bachelor forever. So.
And for me, because I'm not going to do it. So.
Do I get to do Bachelor recaps on the show?
Oh, God. A short one. We'll do a little one.
Okay, maybe. We'll see.
Final thoughts. Who do you have in the national championship game, which is taking place next Monday?
Oh, my.
Real quick.
Yup.
Joe Burrow versus the Sphinx Cat, Trevor Lawrence.
Yup. It's quite a matchup. You know what? That's a really hard one. I gotta say, I gotta go Joe Burrow and LSU.
I think so too.
I think they're just on a tear this year.
I'm also sick of Clemson, so.
Okay, they won 1 year. Like, relax.
Yeah, they won it, and then they have not lost. Trevor Lawrence is 25-0 as a starter.
I understand. I hate this thing that everyone does. Like, obviously, I'm not a huge Bama fan either, but like the second someone new wins, it's like, oh, that's old news. Like, I want someone new. And it's just stupid.
Right,
It's
exactly.
just stupid.
I mean, you've been, waiting for 5 years for the Patriots to finally lose, and here we are.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
That is all the time we have
Okay.
today. This has been fun. I'm excited to not keep track of The Bachelor and let you do that, and hopefully I will just see how badly I do.
And we can both have some fun with football now that there's not real emotional investment in it.
This is true, yes.
It's going to be good. So we'll sign off and let you guys go, but have a great weekend. Excited to hear your takes. Shoot us emails, andrewandkata@gmail.com. And I'm Kata.
I'm Andrew.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.